Hi, and welcome to CNVS 101 Intro to Canvas. In this course, we'll be focusing mainly on Canvas as a teaching platform, but this course is also great for anyone who wants to know what Canvas can do. This is a beta version of our newly updated training course, and you're the very first class to be using the new content. It's not perfect just yet, and I'm still editing and tweaking, so please be sure to let me know if you find anything I need to fix. The best browsers to use with Canvas are Firefox, Chrome, or Safari. If you're using Internet Explorer, please log out and open one of the other browsers. If any content or pages in the course do not display for you, please click on the shield icon in the URL address bar. The icon is on the left side in Firefox and on the right side in Chrome. The display problem is caused by a browser security setting and is not a Canvas issue. You can find more detailed information about this in the syllabus and also in our Getting Started module. Right now we're on the home page of the course, and I'm going to take you on a quick tour of our class site to help get you started. The vertical toolbar to your left is the course navigation toolbar. These tools will take you to places inside our course. We will not be using or learning about every tool on the toolbar, but I've left them all accessible to you so you can investigate them if you want to. Running horizontally across the top of the page are the global navigation links. These will take you to places outside of our course, like your courses list and the calendar. Be sure to look for your practice course on your courses list. You'll need that for completing many of your assignments. And I'm going to go ahead and open that for you. And this is what your practice course will look like when you open it for the first time. I right-clicked on the course link and chose to open it in a new tab. This is a handy trick, especially if you're working in multiple windows and wanting to go back and forth between our class site and your practice course. So to get started in the class, please view this orientation video, which you're doing now, and I'm going to click us back over to our regular classroom. So there's our intro video that you'll find that you're watching, and then I'd like you to go ahead and read the syllabus, and let's click on that and open it. The syllabus contains everything you need to know about the class, and I didn't make a printable copy of it for you, but it's real easy to print pages in Canvas. You can just highlight what you want to print, and then you can use the file menu up here and click on print, and you'll be able to print the page. So everything you need to know is in here. I'll also be posting some course announcements, so please be sure to go into our announcements tool and check those out as well. And then when you're ready to get started on the course content, please go to the modules tool and find the Getting Started module, and then you'll be on your way. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the modules tool for us. You're actually going to find all of our course content in the modules tool. And you can see here by this date that the first module is set to open to you on March 3rd. All of the modules are set to open sequentially as you complete them. So you must complete and submit any required assignments before the next module will open to you. You'll get a check mark on each module as you complete it, and that's how you can tell that you're finished. You do not need to wait for me to grade your work in order to move to the next module. And here you can see those module prereqs, and you can see that you need to complete the Getting Started module before Module 1 will open and become available to you. The Getting Started module is the only module that requires you to view every single page, and I'm going to go ahead and open that for you. You can expand and shrink the module content by clicking here. You can see how that opens and closes real easy. And so here we are in our Getting Started module, and here you can see the requirement that you must view the page. And because all of the information in the starting module is vital to your success in this class, I have it set so that you do have to go through and view every single page. So not only do you have to view every page, you have to view them in order, and Module 1 will not open to you until you have done that. Here is that web browser information I mentioned to you just a minute ago when we were on the home page and talking about the shield icon. You can read about it here. It will take you, it'll show you a picture of what I'm talking about. I'm real visual, so I'm real into giving pictures and examples, so you can find that in here and also in the syllabus. Let's see. I'm going to shrink this down so it's out of our way. Oh, I forgot to show you something. Also down here at the end of the module, you'll see the requirement that you must submit the assignment. So this is another requirement that you need to do before Module 1 will open to you. So you've got 2 assignments to complete that you must submit, and then on the quizzes you need to score at least 8 out of 10. And the quizzes you can take as many times as you want to, so if you get it right on the first try, great. But if it takes you 3 or 4 tries, no worries, and then we just keep your highest score for that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and shrink this down now, and then I wanted to remind you all to please remember to ask me questions. And you can ask your general questions here on our Ask a Question discussion board. And if you're wondering about something, I can bet you that somebody else in the class is probably wondering about it too. So go ahead and come here and just click into this reply box and type your question. When you're done typing your question, post reply, and it'll put it here. This is a public forum, so everybody can read everything that's here. So you ask it, and then I answer it. Please feel free, though, to answer questions for each other. That's really a great thing to do, especially sometimes I can't get right to the computer to answer questions right the second they're asked. So if you see a question you know the answer to, please feel free to answer that for a classmate. Let's see. Let's go back to where we came from, back into our modules tool. I'm using the back button. You can use the back button to navigate in here if you want. It's pretty good about going back to the last area that you were in. And before I talk to you about messages, let me show you one thing about navigation. I'm going to open up our Start module again, and I'm actually going to click on a page. And once that opens, you can see that on the bottom of each page there is a previous and next button. That is also a great way to navigate our course. And then sometimes you can also find your way back to where you need to go by using these breadcrumbs here. So if I click on Intro, that's actually going to take us all the way back to our home page, because that's what the home page was titled. So just some navigation tips for you there. All right, you can message me here and check your messages in your inbox. You'll have a little circle icon here that's blue that lets you know that you have messages. As you can see, I've got 2 messages that I haven't read yet. And then if you really just need to send me a quick message and you don't want to mess around with the messaging box, you can go here to the help link and click on help, and it will bring you up a little pop-up window, and you just click on ask your instructor a question, find our class from the list. I've got a ton of classes because I have a ton of stuff, but do make sure that you select the right class, type your message, and then you can send me a message here and it will show up in your inbox. But that's a really nice, fast, easy way to message me if you need something. So okay, I think that's about it, and that should be enough to get you off to a great start in the course. I really look forward to meeting all of you very soon. Thanks for listening, and I hope you all have a great class.